back with Quick Mixer. It's your boy Pat Ars. Got Nathaniel Covington, Adam Knitch, and Brittany Fernandez here for a kind of like a weird little episode. We're gonna talk about Stranger Things, season 5, chapter 1 or part 1,
volume 1.
Volume.
Okay, volume 1. So if you're not in the know, fucking dip because we're about to
spoilers
get
all the way.
Spoilers all the way.
Just exit immediately.
Ahead, pack your shit up, go watch that for 6 hours, and then come back. But we appreciate you listening. But anyways, before we get started though, does anybody want to pick what is going to be behind me, or should we just roll the dice?
Oh, we're doing numbers.
Oh no,
Okay.
this is me video games. So it'll be Mario 1 through 3, and then Legend of Zelda and Metroid, because the new Metroid Prime game just came out, so I figured I'd give them a choice.
Zelda. No, I don't think Zelda.
Alright, this is Zelda. So we're gonna go for 12:24 p.m. 10% triple home style.
Why?
I mean, you don't have to. You're a grown ass man. You can do whatever the fuck
rules.
you want.
Pat picks the highest percentage beers, and then it's like, which one? Oh man, I forgot.
Someone's
It blames it on me.
stop the episode afterwards.
Yeah.
You know,
Keep
listen,
recording.
Maybe I just have this one throughout the whole thing. It's fine. 110 is not bad. It's like 2 5s, you know.
Exactly. Totally fine.
But anyways, yeah, we want to give our overall thoughts. Who we think is gonna die? Do we think it's going in the right direction to finish the series? I mean, look, this doesn't look as gnarly, you know. If you just pick this up,
Yeah.
but and yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. And like what we thought of part 1. And do we think? Actually, last question. Let's start with this one. Actually, do we think that the staggered approach is a good idea? Then I know that they wanted to take over the last half of the year, but the last part of the year.
I say yes, because I think we need to dull ourselves of instant gratification. So waiting for something is actually good for everyone.
Yeah,
We don't need everything at our fingertips all the time when we want it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely for this. I think
Two-
it's a good idea.
2 reasons. 1, yeah, it's good. I think that's a great idea, especially as long as the episodes are. It's
Mhm.
nice, and you have to it makes you go back and watch other stuff. But then on the Netflix side, you know, when they drop that first volume, and then they send you an email saying we've acquired Warner Brothers and HBO Max. It's like,
Yeah.
you own the holidays and everything I stream. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
So they own
Well,
Stranger
so the
Things, Harry Potter, Lord of the
yeah,
Rings,
but
they
the
own
deal really
everything.
hasn't happened yet, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it has to
still
get-
has to go through. And,
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
You
talking
got
about veto,
acquisition,
anyways.
Oh gosh. Okay.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Adam, what do you think? Good idea? Bad idea?
About what the staggering of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine. I mean, it's like like Brittany said, it's like you have to wait a little while. It's a good thing.
I'm kind of annoyed the next one's on Christmas Day, because I will be
Yeah.
with like a bunch of people who don't watch it, so it's not like I
Yeah.
can sit down and watch it immediately, so I'm gonna have to like be cautious of being on my phone, and I tell my friends to like don't text me.
Yeah.
But then for New Year's Eve I don't do anything, and that's exactly what my plans will be, is watching the last episode that night.
Yeah. I think that was the same situation for me. I was down in Florida for Thanksgiving when the first section released, and I was like, I can't fucking do this. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this here. Like, no way.
Yeah.
So we had to wait until we got home. Like,
Ugh,
2 or
kill
3
me.
days later, I
Yeah.
was like, I can't
Yeah.
touch my phone. Like, which is
Mm-mm.
kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
But
Helping you out.
Yep.
but at the same time, I was like, fuck, man. I'm just gonna have to mainline family time, and that's kind of you know?
And it drops. I'm assuming it drops at 7 like it did on Thanksgiving, like 7 p.m. Because I'm like, if they drop it at midnight, I would just wake up
Yeah.
super early in the morning and
Yeah.
just get it done and then go do Christmas stuff
Yeah.
with the family. But that's like prime Christmas time, 7 p.m. So
Mhm.
we'll just have to wait.
Also,
How do y'all feel about it coming?
Oh, you
Go ahead, say. The finale being in theaters, showing it in theaters.
100%
Really good.
I
I
think
thought
it's-
about getting tickets, but
Yeah. I think what we're gonna do is not see it on New Year's Eve, like for the first time, and then maybe go see it after we've already watched it at home. Because I think it's playing New Year's Eve, and then I think the next day it's playing in theaters too.
Yeah.
So that way it's not like people aren't ruining the experience, but we still get to watch it
Mhm.
in
I
the
love the idea
big screen.
of like literally walking into a theater and you see somebody sign into their Netflix account and stream it straight from the fucking projector room. Like, just
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign into my account. Yeah, no, that dude, the New Year's thing, I don't know. Do we think that it's gonna be? I don't know, like season 4, you kind of knew what was going to go down in that last episode, right? Like them going into the Upside Down, trying to get Vecna, the whole thing. Do we think they're kind of like going to set up this full-blown, the whole thing feels like a third act episode for the finale? Or do we think the finale is going to be
the closure.
like, like half third act, giant, ridiculous battle?
Well,
And then like the rest of it's like a closure or see what
That's
happens.
a good point because there's a lot of characters that we're gonna have to like
mhm.
find out what happens to them if they're gonna like give them that courtesy.
There'll be at least 30 minutes of that last episode that's like wrap up because they do that every time. Everyone has like the other episodes that have been much shorter. If they were an hour and 10, there was at least 15 minutes that was like them just like giving you a little bit of just like
Yeah,
breathing or grieving, whatever it might have been to wrap it up.
yeah, no, I agree.
I would rather it be like you said, like the finale and then the wrap up in the last episode. I would like the next volume to end on a cliffhanger,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, Sean Levy, I saw a thing of, he was doing like a little interview about it, whatever. He directed quite a couple of the episodes in this
Mhm.
season. He said that he's seen the finale, and he said it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's 2 hours and 5 minutes long, so I feel like there's plenty of
Yeah.
time for
Yeah,
wrap up.
yeah,
Someone said that the Duffer Brothers like studied before they put together, like they had their idea of what, obviously long before this, how they wanted to end, but they studied like some of the best like TV shows and miniseries that had like the best endings to understand like what did people want from it, because they already have their idea, but they still want to just like completely blow it at the same time because they know everybody loves it as much as them, which I respect that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
They're
didn't.
allowing
Yeah,
them to do that.
yeah, a little bit of fanfare for us to be like, we don't care what you want to do. We care what we want you to do.
exactly.
I mean, they're just like super fans of E.T., Aliens, Nightmare on Elm Street, like everything that was brought into this, and so
Mhm.
they're just kids watching along to a certain degree as well. So
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep,
there's,
which is
I mean,
cool.
there's
That's
also, like-
that's the people I want making the things that I watch.
I can't wait to see what they do next. Like, oof,
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's,
Well, who's
I
gonna
bet it's
buy
good.
that?
Whatever it is, I have faith in them. Just bring it on.
Yeah. The thing, I don't know, man. I think they've said that there is literally no loose ends. So
Mhm.
that's a
Yeah.
lot of shit to pull in for like the last. But is it only 5 episodes left? It's like, or is it?
Yes,
I
Or
think
6
4 through 7 are next, and then 8.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So. Okay. So that kind of leads me
Or
to the
5 through
next little talking point. So if so, you said 4 through or 5 through 7 is next.
Yeah. I don't know why I said 4 because we watched 1 through 4.
Okay. So, there's no way that we're getting out of episode 7 without someone dying. There's no way.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they're gonna have to
Maybe.
have some kind. No, dude. There's no way. Like, someone is dying, and they're definitely using that as fuel to, like, do the last episode.
like the revenge someone
like
needs
that.
their like their motive to like
100%. Like they're gonna lose a battle or something. Someone's gonna die, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck this!" It's gonna be like the original Ninja Turtles. Or like, Raph is gonna be in a tub or whatever, sitting, and then he's almost dead, and then they're like, "Fuck it, let's get Shredder," you know? And
Yeah.
they do it. It's
I
gonna
think
be that.
multiple people are gonna die.
I know.
I was
Who's
looking
not
at the,
making it out. is
we
what I'm
always
wondering.
think about we're always like one person, but it might be
It's gonna be a lot.
the name of the episode 7 is The Bridge, and the last episode is called The Right Side Up. So like
Then-
sometimes they give you a little something there, but
and the next episode, the first episode in this next drop is called Shock Jock.
yep.
So I'm just like, y'all better not fucking
Yeah.
touch Steve Harrington. I don't care who dies.
I mean, Shock Jock would definitely be
Steve or
Mario, wouldn't
Robin.
it?
I have a
Yeah.
feeling
That's-
that I still feel like they're not gonna kill off all the main people. They're gonna do
You
the someone that's just on the outskirts of being a main character, like Callie is her name, right? 8.
Oh, 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she could go. Linda Hamilton is probably gonna go unless they're gonna
Yeah.
pitch her the same way they did Bert.
I was confused because I thought 11 killed her because she stabbed her in the armpit, and I'm like,
No.
is there like
I think she
an-
stabbed her in like the elbow. Like it looked pretty gnarly. I don't know.
He'll be alive. I'm wondering.
Okay.
I can never remember his name, but the doctor, I know him by Burke from Aliens, but the doctor from season 2 on.
Uh,
Brent?
Oh yeah.
I want to Owens, Dr. Owens.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Did-
feel
did
like
not?
I wonder if she's gonna have the same arc as him, as she's trying to do good, because there's sometimes like some of these people are trying to do good, but they're just not doing good. But
Yeah.
Because last we saw Owens, he was still chained up in that fucking place, right? In the last season, like in that
I think
desert facility.
so.
Oh, yeah, they got him.
Yeah.
Yep.
They didn't kill him, did they?
no, he's still alive. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we haven't seen him yet. So
Yeah.
there's that. Um,
So,
they-
Nathaniel, you think all the main characters are going to be safe?
I think so. I just
Okay.
like I have this thing where I'm not sure if they're gonna if they want to do that.
okay, well, let me hit
Fair.
you with this theory.
Yeah.
So there's this theory that, all right, so we've already said spoiler alert, but the last episode that released, Will reveals that he has powers, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is a theory that because of the hive mind thing, that if they kill Vecna, they will also kill Will because he is part of it now. So do we think Will is getting out? Because I don't think so. You think
I
so?
think he has to.
I've got a counter to that already.
Oh,
yeah.
I love it. Okay.
There's another theory, and this is totally possible, that they're going to try to save Henry Vecna because he's not even the ultimate thing, and that
Yeah.
if they can stop him, then they can keep like 11 from getting killed for whatever
Yeah.
reason, and 8 and
Yeah.
Will. So
we have seen that clip of at the radio station when all of the dust shit gets sucked up into the tower. That was in like one of the first trailers for this, and that didn't happen. So that
Yeah.
could
So
play
that's
a part
coming.
into like sucking.
Probably the Shock
All that.
Jock episode is my assumption.
well, and there's Mike's sister is Holly, right? Is that her name? There's so many fucking
Holly's
characters.
getting
I
out.
can't
No way of killing her.
But clearly, the idea of kids, you get the most impressionable, the easiest to like get in their minds and do stuff. Well, Henry has already like got this thing built where like Vecna's got that thing built where he's blocking off these memories. And of course, he is one of the kids that got or is being
Yeah.
used.
Mhm.
So there is that situation where they may have the plan to help save him to ultimately stop.
Stop everything.
Yeah, and then unlocking that memory or figuring out what that is could be like a key to that.
Do you guys know anything about this stage play thing that's happened?
Only because I read about it because I was deep diving into like people's theories, and then it talked about why he was afraid of the cave and stuff. I guess that's in the play, and I'm like, I don't want to watch a damn play to watch this damn
Yeah.
show. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
There's another theory I think is interesting. That's like, there's in the first season, whoever walks through the door of Will's house when he's being chased, they never revealed that. So we still don't know who opened the door. And they've kind of hinted to some time travel types plots and themes in this season already. And there's a theory that I like that Will has to go back in time to like save himself or stop something. So like, I don't think that he's gonna die, but I think he's gonna be like,
I mean,
you know,
that would
Dude finally
be
needs to get his
too-
like just like destroy.
Yeah.
Let that
Yeah.
dude brush
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
That would
Finally,
play-
he's doing something interesting.
Right? That would play
Yeah.
into the bringing Linda Hamilton into the series, though. Like,
Well, and they
Terminator's
reference-
a big time travel shit, you know?
And they reference Back to the Future.
Yep.
Mhm. A lot.
So, Adam, what do you think? Do you think
Yeah.
who's
I
toast?
mean, it's. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Hmm.
What's your favorite theory, Adam? If you've looked into anything.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think they're all good theories, to be honest. Like, I mean, it could go so many different ways. It's like, I mean, I hope they wrap it up and like we get closure, but the same way it'd be cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe leave it as a cliffhanger as well. I don't know.
Yeah, like a
But then
Sopranos ending.
because I'm also watching Welcome to Derry at the same time. This so there's kind of overlapping themes a little bit,
Save
and it's
Welcome
like,
Derry for the others.
well, yeah, okay,
Yes,
but
100%.
that's why I'm saying multiple people
Uh,
could possibly.
Oh, could be
you
dying.
You just made me think of something. We have not seen this fucking place called Enzo's that they talk about constantly.
We have,
What if
we
it
have-
literally is a
'cause Hopper
Sopranos
was-
ending?
He was waiting there for her.
yeah, Hopper was waiting at the restaurant for Joyce,
Fuck me. But they
and he
haven't
took the
been
bottle of
Yeah.
there.
no. Yeah.
Yeah. But he got super drunk. I remember that. But like, no one has been. Robin wants to go with her girlfriend.
Yeah.
Hop and Joyce want to go.
Yeah.
I
Fucking
also read a
splurge, take the
theory.
kids,
I read a theory today, actually, that was Robin is a spy, and her mom is Dr. K.
Ooh.
And I was
Wow.
like, we're going off the rails here, but I
Yeah.
enjoy reading this. Like,
Yeah.
like she
I'm
knows too much.
I hate that with everything in me.
I'm glad
Yeah.
they put the one bed, the whole thing about it's just Mike playing a Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God that the Duffer Brothers
Yeah.
were like, no, this
No,
is not any of that bullshit. Nothing is real.
yeah,
Yeah.
where the ending is just
Yeah.
them back at the table as young
Get it
kids.
out.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Yeah.
Everyone
yeah,
would
that was-
break. There would be so many TV breaks that day.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Fucking furious fan.
I've tried to just like not even have my own theories about it, just like gone along with it and been like, this could be interesting.
Yeah.
The one that I had is I kept telling Irene, I was like, 8 is probably behind that door. Like
Yeah.
the second they showed, it was like, she has to be. There's no way. It would be so dumb to have Vecna behind that door.
There's
in
no
that
way
first
they could
volume,
catch
yeah.
Yeah.
it. Also, why show that giant wall thing if he's behind that door? You know?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a nasty Jello wall.
Yeah.
So-
Jello.
I know. Oh, so okay. So because I want to keep Natty Light for our other episode, final thoughts, and throw me out if you think someone's gonna die or not, or if you have a list of people that's gonna die. My final thought on this is, I loved it. I think it was a slow burn for the first episode and a half ish, but like once they got into this is what we're gonna do. The 4 episodes kind of felt like one episode, like one full thing of like, we're gonna lead up to this giant thing where Will has powers. That was what the whole thing was.
Hmm.
But then I think if they do that again, which would be sick, I don't think anybody else is getting powers for sure. But
No, that'd be too
Um,
much.
yeah, it's a little much, right? Also, there's a fun theory that what's her name? Erica rolled a 20 to defeat Vecna in the game, right?
I love
and
Erica.
now that you have 11, 8, and then Will is 1, that's 20. So
Yeah.
that's kind of fun.
The trio going up against them, yeah,
Mhm.
makes sense.
Yeah, so maybe no one dies if that's where they're going with that. But if I was going to throw somebody on the chopping block, I think they might kill Steve.
You shut the
Just
fuck up.
so Justin-
Don't even say those
Yeah.
words.
They might.
They're not
kill
gonna do it.
Steve.
Mm-mm.
I think they could kill Jonathan. Like,
That's
who
my
cares,
so
you know?
the whole
Yeah.
time Joyce is worried about Will. I'm like, you have another son, and he
Mhm.
might die.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
Nancy and Steve can be together, and you can go somewhere else.
Also, Jonathan's wearing a shirt called The Fall, or like a band called The Fall.
The Fall.
And he's
Yeah.
running up that tower.
Mhm.
could die first episode, next part. There's that, and I don't think Max dies. I don't think Lucas dies. I don't think any of the core
Like the
four
main-
dudes die.
I don't think they would want to. I feel like does make sense for that to happen.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That would be
really-
too much, too hard.
They're still the kids. Like, even though they're all old, they're still the kids.
I
Yeah.
can't see Nancy dying. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But I think you could probably kill. I think Will could die for sure. He could, but I don't think he will necessarily. And yeah, I think Will or Jonathan, one of them might die.
Yeah.
Pop wants to die. I don't know why.
He keeps wanting to.
Yeah.
I will say my only, this is not about people dying, but my main issue with this last drop of episodes, the dialogue fell so flat for me that I was just like,
Yeah.
what have you guys done? It
Mhm.
felt like they were writing this dialogue for people who were sitting on their phones, like scrolling, like not paying attention.
Mhm.
It was like the same kind of sentences repeated back, just in different, like,
Mhm.
different words put together. Like, it was so weird. And then the whole, like, dick joke thing, I was like, I hate this, actually.
Yeah.
Far with that one.
I was like, I know these are teenage boys,
Yeah.
and, like, I know that's how they, like, talk.
Yeah, you have a bunch of.
But-
brothers, so.
Yeah.
I have a ton of brothers, and I get it, but it was just like, this doesn't fit the overall tone of the show, and this felt like,
It's weird.
that scene felt like that was like a blooper reel that they were like
Yeah.
messing around on set, and then like they put that take in.
Yeah.
That's my main issue with this
I didn't.
season.
Yeah, I had an issue with the way some of it looks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the transitions are weird, and I'm like, is this the
Yeah.
Netflix, like the
Yeah.
Netflix lighting, and then
They got
Yeah.
some hands in the pot. I think some extra
Cool,
people
yeah.
got to say,
Mhm.
this is what people want. And it's like, no, they don't.
It's really-
done.
it feels a little too
Yeah.
cold and a little bit too disconnected, where I'm just like, what? This is a complete, like, different from the first season, which is
Mhm.
honestly, like, written so well, and it's actually really scary. If you go back and watch it again, it's like, oh shit, no, this is actually terrifying.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know. So
Like what
I hope.
Pat. Sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
I was just
Oh.
saying, like, to what Pat was saying about the, you know, where they're climbing up the radio tower, like, and they get to the top. It looks so bad.
Yeah,
Like the
shots
green
of
screen, like blue screen that they
Mm.
used, does not. It just, I don't know.
Yeah.
And how much older they are too. It was just like hard to hide the fact that like these dudes are like, you know, they're 20s now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's funny.
Yeah,
I've been
like-
hearing like these interviews with like Gayton, and he's talking about, oh yeah, after a few drinks, I'm a good time. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How old are you?
What the hell?
You know?
I love emo Dustin.
Oh, he's the best. Actually, I'm kind of over it already. Like,
No,
need
I
to
love it.
watch
I love it.
again.
Well,
like
it'll
it, but
happen.
trying to be hardcore about it, but
Yeah, people were mad, but it's like he lost the guy that was like his everything. His hero
we're gonna
died
get
in
to
front
that
of
in a
him, so like he's
In
got,
his arms.
yeah,
It's like, what do you
yeah.
expect him
Yeah.
to do?
We'll get to it in a sec. We'll get to it. In a
Which
sec.
they should have done the cast.
Calm it down.
Yeah.
We'll get there in just a second. All right, Adam. Final thoughts, and if anyone's gonna die.
Oh no, Dustin could die.
Ooh.
Oh, come on now.
But you liking it so far?
You would know.
You're liking it so far.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not, like I said, I don't think it was as great as the other seasons. And like, I don't know, like I said, the color grading and all that, just, I don't know. Sometimes it takes me out of it.
Nanny Light?
Yes.
Oh well. I don't really have. I mean, it feels polished. So as far as like things I just didn't like, I kind of went in expecting, of course, for it to be not what we've gotten up to this point. Because anytime you do sequel after
Yeah.
sequel and you follow
Yeah.
the thing, eventually it's like a lot.
Yeah.
But for theories of people dying, if I was just like, someone's got to go, and they're like, you have to pick someone from like the group, Jonathan was one of the first ones I thought of, because of like, I don't think they would go with Will. he would be next. The Hopper and Steve thing are worn out. I think they're like, why would we even do that at this point? But my honest, like me, what I would like to see and think could really happen. I know you mentioned the rolling the 20 die, and Henry was subject 1. We find out that he was the first one. He did the 1-11-8. And so the one theory that I'm like kind of with is like, you know, saving Henry, you stop Vecna, you save Henry, and he knows, you know, it all started with me. I created all this. I've got to end it. And he's the one that sacrifices himself, even though it's like Will, all this stuff to try to help. And he's actually like, they get to him and he helps stop it. I think that. I
love that theory. But I had not seen that one yet.
Yeah, that's what I think. But then, you know, like, I don't know. They didn't want to bring, I'll just call him Cass back. They didn't want to let him be like Lost Boy style, stop it.
No.
Which now that I've gotten more prescribed to that other theory, that seems like it would make sense. But who knows? The Duffer Brothers are pretty special and what they've done and have been keeping us, you know, off course. So
I'm trusting them. So
yeah. I think it's going to end well, and I'm going to love it. You're going to have a gripe with something no matter what.
Yeah.
But so
and
far,
my only gripe is the production of it.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Sure.
Netflix is eventually has got to get to, you know, they like to screw some things up. So
yeah. All right. Just a closing thought. Just a yes or no. Okay, from everybody. Do we think we are going to see some kind of form of Eddie at some point at the end of this?
No.
Fuck it. I'm going to say yes.
I love it. So
yeah, I would be happy, but I think they've unless it's like a flashback or something.
The Iron Maiden theory.
Yep. Oh yeah, Eddie lives.
All that, yeah.
Years,
all of that.
in time.
And like him showing the cassette, like it's met or whatever. I think that'd be kind of sick. I'll just say yes, just to be contrarian. But
perfect.
Yeah. But anyways, let us know in the comments what you think and who is gonna fucking die. So, and I mean, I hope it turns out well. Maybe we'll recap in the new year. But until then, this is Quick Sixer. This is our Stranger Things Season 5, Part 1 recap review-ish thoughts. Anyways, come back for the next 2 episodes of everything that's happening next. But we're out.